We begin with breaking news right now.
And we start with that breaking news this afternoon out of Grand Rapids. The Kent County prosecutor announcing just moments ago that former Grand Rapids police officer Christopher Schurr will not be retried.
Now, 2 weeks ago, they declared a mistrial. The jury couldn't decide whether Schurr was guilty of second-degree murder for shooting and killing Patrick Lyoya during a traffic stop in 2022. But again, the Kent County prosecutor says his office will not retry Schurr.
News Channel 3's Autumn Pitcher is in Grand Rapids right now. She was at that news conference and joins us now with more. Autumn?
Yes, Prosecutor Becker says this was not an easy decision to make at all. He will not be retrying former Grand Rapids police officer Christopher Schurr. And the reason behind this, he says if they had a different jury, he still believes they would not be able to come to a unanimous decision as people are so split on this issue.
At everything, I looked at our case, I looked at the defense case, I looked at the arguments that were made, I looked at the jury selection process because I think that's probably one of the biggest things that going into this we were thinking about, getting a good jury.
Now, I did ask Prosecutor Becker what this does mean for the former Grand Rapids police officer Christopher Schurr, and he says that he does remain a free man. Now, he does apologize to Patrick Lyoya's family that this could not come to a decision for them, and the family we know still feels like after these 3 years they haven't gotten justice. Now, it does remain unclear if Christopher Schurr will get his job back with Grand Rapids Police. We do know that the Attorney General could also file charges, and Prosecutor Becker says he is still not heard from her office. I'm live in Grand Rapids, Autumn Pitcher, News Channel 3.
All right, thank you, Autumn. And this afternoon, we're expecting to hear reaction to this decision from Christopher Schurr's defense team.
We want to continue our team coverage now with News Channel 3's Tyler Brummett. Good afternoon, Tyler. What can we expect?
Julie, Kirk, good afternoon to both of you. We expect that news conference to get underway around 1 this afternoon with Schurr's defense attorney, Matthew Borgala. As Autumn mentioned just a bit ago, today's decision comes exactly 2 weeks after the judge in this case declared a mistrial. Now, we expect to hear Borgala talk about that decision, how his team is feeling. But you'll remember we talked with him just 2 weeks ago when this decision was made. He told us at the time he believes this case never should have been brought to trial in the first place. He also says that there was insufficient evidence against Schurr and that he had to make a split-second decision. Now, we do want to bring you a little bit of reaction from 2 weeks ago when the mistrial was declared by the judge. Here's what Borgala told us back then.
This is not winners and losers in this case. I mean, Christopher Schurr never wanted to take a life. I guarantee it, he is the nicest man. And this was the most difficult thing he's ever had to deal with. That decision in that split second. And we cannot declare victory because there really is no winning here. A man died, and that is a very serious thing.
So again, this decision, obviously a big deal. So many people feeling one way or another about this. Again, as far as how the defense feels, we expect to hear that this afternoon in that news conference. It'll begin at 1 o'clock, and of course, News Channel 3 will bring it to you on our social media pages and on our website, WWMT.com. For now, we're live in Grand Rapids. Tyler Brummett, News Channel 3.
Thank you, Tyler. And we are getting a response from the attorney representing the Lyoya family. Attorney Ben Johnson, through a statement, telling us, quote, the Lyoya family has not only lost Patrick, but now the hope that former officer Christopher Schurr will ever be held criminally accountable for taking Patrick's life. With today's decision that was once a pause in justice has now become a permanent reality. This is not a verdict nor the outcome the Lyoya family sought. We will continue to stand with the Lyoya family in their pursuit of truth, accountability, and justice for Patrick, and are awaiting our day in civil court.
Again, the big news coming out this afternoon, the Kent County Prosecutor's Office will not retry Christopher Schurr, the former Grand Rapids police officer who was charged with second-degree murder for shooting and killing Patrick Lyoya. You heard Tyler mention it. The defense is expected to speak this afternoon. You can always stay up to date with us on our website, WWMT.com. Not only will we be bringing you updates throughout the day, you can also see all of our coverage on this trial and how it's played out. So again, stay with us at WWMT.com and on our social media pages.